Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to be playing some of the Minion Masters Adventure mode on hard. I'm going to be attempting to complete chapter 1 of the Saving the J-Spark Jungle. I managed to do Quest for the Mountain Shaper on hard over the past couple of weeks. I finally did it whilst listening to a podcast, so I didn't go completely nuts. But I cannot get past the first chapter of Saving the J-Spark Jungle. I just cannot do it. The furthest I've got with is using Caliph Dawnhammer, and I mean his perks aren't amazing. I'll quickly run down them now. So first perk is Inner Fire. Whenever a friendly ground minion gains buff, set Holy Fire to the ground underneath it. So Holy Fire is like the thing that heals and deals damage to enemy minions. So it's a pretty decent one, but obviously it's hard to get buffs. So it's not guaranteed that you're going to get buffs, like when you're picking the cards and stuff like that. And also, I mean, it's just like it's only going to happen on your side of the field a lot of the time, so it's just not going to be that important really. It just isn't an amazing perk really. It's only perk 1 anyway, I guess. Second perk is Caliph's Blessing, which is really bad to be honest. It's just, I think back when Sunburn was actually a pretty decent card, it was good, but now it's just terrible. Which is why I think the entire adventure mode is a bit broken because of the spell changes. But yeah, whenever you play a 6+ cost minion card, cast Sunburn, on the friendly minion that is furthest away. So I mean that's pretty terrible. That's just a terrible perk really. But the third perk is amazing. So call on the might of the Imperial army, summon random crossbow dudes, spear throwers, and legionnaires equal to the amount of cards in your deck. So by the end of the adventure, you're going to have a lot of cards in your deck, at least like 15 or something. So that's going to be quite a lot of minions that are just going to spawn as soon as you reach perk 3. And obviously, this is a one-time thing, so if they all die, then it's pretty much pointless, but chances are you'll be alright. I mean, hopefully. So yeah, we're just going to be going through go through the adventure mode with Caliph Dawnhammer. They are fun. I think the best affinity card, I haven't actually taken Brothers of Light yet, but with Bannerman you can trigger the first perk pretty well, and occasionally the first perk can be good, so I'm going to stick with Bannerman. And here we go, we've got Angry Jade Flingers. I won't go down each perk, I won't tell you about each enemy perk or anything. I think most of them you can just sort of work out for yourself when I start playing. And as the match goes on, you'll sort of be able to see. So yeah, I mean, I quite like making these videos. I quite like making like the long adventure mode videos. I used to do it quite a bit back in like the old days of the channel. I just enjoyed making them. I really enjoy the adventure mode of Minion Masters. I genuinely think it's a really overrated part of the game. Okay, if we can just kill that other monkey, that'll be amazing. Oh yes, our Bannerman. Thank God for Bannerman. I usually give Bannerman a lot of shtick, but that was actually really good. And you know what, I think I'll just play another Cable Tosser. So at the moment as well, our deck is really small, so we can cycle through it really quickly, but as the game progresses you pick up more and more cards, and then eventually you're just gonna... I mean, you won't even be able to see the end of your deck for ages. It can be quite hard. It should get easier, but it actually kind of gets harder every time you progress. Okay, let's play another Cable Tosser here. He did a pretty good job last time. And sadly not hitting the J-Spark Flingers, but there we go. Caliph is getting involved, which is really good. It's just Caliph's standard attack, I think. Yeah, the basic muscle uses normal attack, so yeah. Let's trigger Revelry there. Almost didn't get to do that then. Now as well, in hard mode, I think... Oh shoot, oh thank god, they weren't in range, I thought they would be in range. Yeah, in hard mode, the enemies get random relics, whereas in normal mode they don't. So in this one he got the Storm Gathers, which means that if your opponent holds the bridge, for more than 15 seconds, then he summons a Stormy. That's really not that good, it's actually pretty terrible, honestly, but... Later on we'll probably meet some guys with really annoying and strong relics. There's one that's particularly horrible, which is every every time your opponent's minion kills an enemy minion, it stuns it for 2 seconds. So if you meet someone with loads of swarm minions, then it's so miserable to go up against. Because you just gotta kill like one scrat and then get stunned for 2 seconds. It's awful. It's like the worst thing ever. And there's a Stormy completely ruining everything. If the Caber Tosser can just chuck his Caber. Yes, there we go. And there we go. Got Sunburn. The Rage counts as a buff, so we got Holy Fire there. And he has, rather unfortunately, got a stupid red golem running towards us. Hopefully the Caber Tosser comes back up to deal with the red golem, thank god for that. just gonna shield these guys, and there we go, Holy Fire as well. We got 4 Holy Fires combining damage onto the red golem, that's amazing. And you know, we'll give him another Caber. He's almost reached 3rd perk, this is pretty horrible. We've almost reached 3rd perk as well, so... Although it won't be that many minions actually, thinking about it. Because we've only got like 5 cards in our deck, so... Let's just hope we can do this now. Okay, Caber Tosser here may just finish it for us. I will just finish off that Stormy, I think, with the Chain Lightning. And there we go, should get one more attack in. Thank god for that. That was just the first encounter, and that took 3 minutes and 30 seconds almost. So, I suppose that's not too long, but it adds up. Usually the first encounter is not meant to take that long in these kind of modes. So now we have a choice of relic. Wildcard is okay, but I'd like to take that later on in the game when I actually have copies of cards in my deck. Otherwise it's just kind of pointless. 2x2 is good, but again I like to take it later on. So just in case I don't get two mana minions. And then finally Army of Anger. Again, I'd like to take it when I know I can get value from it. Because Spawn of Fury can be terrible if you just play it all the time. I think I'm going to take 2x2 because 2 mana cards are pretty common most of the time. Oh god, we didn't get any this time. Well, now I really don't know what to get. I think Jungle Growth is probably the best one. Just because Battle Shihu can really muck up the AI of this game sometimes. And especially with Scrats as well. These guys are miserable though, actually. These are horrible to go up against. So, I know I said I wouldn't tell you about the perks all the time, but these guys are particularly horrible. So, summon a Scrat whenever your master takes damage. Summon 2 Scrats whenever your master takes damage. And then a 3rd perk is 3 Scrats. So, it really is miserable. If you have a Swarm type deck, and you go up against these guys, then you're pretty much just stuffed. Obviously we're okay, we have like a pretty sort of high damage deck rather than a horde type deck, so he won't spawn that many minions, but it's still pretty horrible to go up against. Let's just try and rank up as quick as possible, even though Inner Fire isn't really going to be that helpful. So there we go, there is 2x2 in action there, I forgot to say as well, so summoned a couple more crossbow dudes in a random part of the field, which is pretty good. And there's the first perk as well, so these crossbow dudes are just spawning loads of dudes. So Battle Shihu will actually be pretty decent at negating all of these horrible Scrats. Unfortunately Stormy is going to ruin everything, so that's just perfect. If we could just kill the Stormy, yes, that's really good. And Frost Feathers we can use to just clear out these guys. I'm going to use a Caber Tosser to cope with these guys. I accidentally played some crossbow dudes and they instantly died up here as well because of the randomized location that they spawned in, which is rather unfortunate really. Oh, there we go, perfect Inner Fire there. Now that Frost Feather is actually going to be pretty annoying, as when it reaches the enemy tower it's going to start spawning loads and loads of Scrats, so the quicker he kills it the better. There we go, he's dead. I kind of need to avoid playing the Frost Feathers, honestly. There we go. Battle Shihu's going to go nuts now, and just kind of act as a protector, really. I'm actually not going to capture the bridge as well, because I don't want him to spawn Stormy. Although maybe that would have been a decent thing to do, actually, just to get some more XP, I don't know. Although a second perk is really not that useful, so I guess it's not really that prudent. Okay, I'm going to give him Revelry. It's a risk because the Frost Feathers will cause loads and loads of scraps to swarm, but I'm just going to take that risk because he's so low. Okay, come on, one more hit. Yes, okay. Oh god, okay. Battle Shuhu is gonna have to take one for the team here. Come on, Battle Shuhu, you can do this. I believe in you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he did well. It was an admirable effort there. Okay, Legionnaires, now it's your turn to just run in there. Caliph is obviously a very slow attacker, so oh dear. Well, I'm very glad that we got those extra crossbow dudes to sort this mess out. That was really bad. I'm also very glad that we're gonna heal 1,000 health after this. He's almost dead. God, I can't believe I took so much damage at the end there. This is terrible. Well, we cast Sunburn on them, which was actually worked out pretty well for us then. Come on, Caber Tosser! Yes! Okay, so we can rest, so we might be able to get like all of our health back anyway. If it gives us the option. It might not, but it's a pretty common thing that it lets you do. Yes, yes, yes. A rest 100% here. And out of these picks, I don't really know what's the best. I mean, I liked another Battle Shihu, I guess. Ting Ting Tongue I can take or leave, but Battle Shihu is just really good. I think it really messes with the AI. In the mountains, if this was a woodsman and not Frostfeather Flyby, I would take it because I think Stout Heart cards are really good. But yeah, we're gonna take Jungle Growth. And we're up against Burning Fist Crossbowmen, who have Mysterious Eggs and Army of Anger. So they're gonna be pretty strong. They have their thing, by the way. Every time they level up, they just summon 5 crossbow dudes, then 20, which is pretty horrible. And then they all have stealth when he reaches 3rd perk, but hopefully we can kill him before then. But yeah, the second perk, I've actually run into this guy quite a lot when I've been trying to complete this, and the second perk is a sight to behold. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna actually just shield this. Hopefully we can win this engagement because they're all just gonna shoot at the Bannerman instead. There we go. We've kept control of the bridges, that's nice. And there we go, there's his first perk. Battle Shihu will be pretty good here actually. Oh damn it, they're just out of range actually, so he's actually just doing sort of default speed, which sucks. And there's his Mysterious Egg as well working. And okay, we might actually end up losing here. I'm actually quite stressed. I think we actually are going to lose this one. There's just sometimes nothing you can do in this adventure mode. I think it's actually broken, this adventure mode, because of the recent nerfs and stuff, you know. And hopefully it isn't, but I really think it is. I'm going to kill that cannon roller with a Caber Tosser, I think. I have no choice. Come on, Caber Tosser. Yes. And there we go. That's exactly where I wanted them to spawn. That's perfect. All on the same lane. And then finally, I'll play Legionnaires here so we can actually start ranking up. He's almost at second perk, sorry. I'm actually going to Chain Lightning here probably. Oh god. Oh no, I wish I'd Chain Lightning a bit earlier than this. No, I don't want to play it. I actually don't want to play it. I'm going to play it here actually. There we go. So we're going to wipe out quite a few of them. And then we can play Battle Shihu, I think. Plus Holy Fire. Yes, yes, yes. Holy Fire. Brilliant stuff. Should have thought that earlier. Bannerman's actually doing pretty well. Even though he's like usually pretty terrible. Okay, you know what? I think Frostfeather Flyby. Just Frostfeather, sorry. Yeah. Okay, maybe I played them a little bit early. My mistake. That was dumb. Oh god. Like, we cannot afford to get shot by this cannon roller again. Caliph. Yes, there we go. Haven't even got him down to anyway close to dying yet. Oops, I'm about to kill my own Legionnaire, I think. Oh no, I'm just about survived. Let's set up a big push behind this guy. As soon as he reaches third perk, we're probably gonna die. So we need to try and kill him as quick as possible. Okay. It's up to these three dudes really to win it for us, pretty much. Okay, two cannon rollers. I'm hoping that Chain Lightning will just kill them straight up. Yes. Thank God for that. Okay, that's most of the damage negated right there. Let's jump in with another Battle Shihu. They have like very few minions actually guarding them right now. Go, go, go. Okay, Battle Shihu, run in as quick as you can. Ting Ting Tung might win it for us here. Yes, I think they're going to. Thank God for that. Ting Ting Tung coming in there. Well, I was not expecting to win that. We're very lucky. Next up, hopefully we get a good relic. The best relic in the game is the Revelry one. But sadly no, it was not to be. Tower-Defense is really good. I like that one a lot. Wildcards, we could take wildcards to reduce the Battle Shihus down to 4 mana, which is pretty good. And chances are we will get some more duplicate cards later on in the game. Protector I don't really like too much. I don't think Shield Guard of Light is particularly strong. Tower-Defense can generate some massive pushes. But wildcard helps me cycle. Oh, it's tricky. We're on low health, so Tower-Defense actually isn't that useful right now. So I would take wildcards on a whim, really. Sadly, no duplicates once again. I think if I take Rage, it's probably better than Glenn's Brew. Glenn's Brew doesn't really fit into this deck all too well. Maybe with the Battle Shihu actually. Well, that's a tricky one actually. Battle Shihu plus Glenn's Brew probably is okay. Oh, that's tricky. No, I think we'll take Rage. I think we'll just take Rage. No. I'm gonna go with In the Mountains. I'm gonna go with this one because of Mountain Shaper. I think. No, we're gonna go with Healing Shrine instead. I think. No. You know what? I would be a terrible leader. Let me tell. So indecisive. No, I'm finally Mountain Shaper. There we go. Okay, big game hunter. This guy is a massive knob. His perks just increase his damage. Eventually he gets the BFG for his third perk, which deals 1500 health. For reference, he can kill a Caber Tosser in one shot. So, it's pretty horrible. I don't know how much health does a Troubadour have? Like, is like 1800, is it? Or that's a wild stab in the dark. So yeah, anyway. I've met this guy before and he had a relic that doubled his attack speed, and that's as miserable as it sounds. He could just fire and then instantly just... aim and then instantly fire, pretty much. So yeah, as soon as he reaches second perk, he's going to start one-shotting pretty much all my minions. Oh, never mind. No, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh well, let's help out Caliph right now because we're dying pretty badly. Okay, we got some minor damage there as well, which is nice, I guess. You know what? I should have waited a little bit before I played the shield. Oh well. The shield guy is actually going to help me a lot with stopping enemies from shooting my guys instantly. He's going to die very quickly, and sadly he's my main damage source, so pretty much now it's just like mere damage really. The Cosmodoos will do a little bit, but not much. Okay, this is kind of miserable. I'm thinking in Battle Shihu for obvious reasons. We can Glenn's Brew on that guy when he's almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to in a second. Go! Throw the Caber. Okay, he's at half health. We're at way less than that. But I'm just hoping we can win this. He's halfway to third perk, they're not too close yet. Grenadier ruining all the fun there. Damn you, Grenadier. I think another Battle Shihu, if we just hit the sniper then the Grenadier, please. Yes, perfect. Shield, hopefully, yeah, Seals, Tig, Tig, Tung. Oh, well, just Tig now, really, isn't it? Tung and Ting died. Okay, he's got the Storm Gathers from that relic, but fortunately, he's almost dead anyway. I'm just gonna have to waste a Caber Tosser just to get him killed, because I cannot afford the extra damage. I don't think. He's almost reached third perk. Please, can we kill him now? Oh, god damn it, Stormy! No, you ruin everything. Okay, let's brew, I guess. Hurry! God. No! Oh god, he's reached third perk. Okay. Well, RIPS is all I can really say. The only hope we have now, pretty much, is to just rank up, and hopefully, I'll just, you know, hopefully get a massive push going with all the Empyrean minions that spawn. I do want to point out as well, because people probably don't realise that he has might as well. All enemy masters have might, which increases their mana generation. It depends, it varies, it's not always 25%, but yeah. It's pretty horrible. And obviously the start with 15 XP is pretty horrible as well. And he got a head start as well, which I didn't even notice. So he started with third perk. First perk, sorry. The third perk would be insane. Okay, we got a pretty good push going on along there anyway. Maybe we might actually finish it here. Glenn's Brew. Yes, I think we are actually going to finish it here. I'm actually going to chain lightning now to stun the sniper dude. And there we go. We're actually going to win it here. I don't know. I don't really like Spiritmancer anymore. I don't think he's worth 5 mana, certainly. Yeah, it's probably got to be Jungle Growth for the duplicate card, and Tranquil Shiho is just an amazing dude. Obviously, Fergus works really well with Glenn's Brew, but I think we've been doing pretty well with Caber Tosser anyway. And I will Glenn's Brew Battle Shiho at some point, probably. So yeah, it's got to be Jungle Growth. Shame we don't have any growth shrooms, isn't it? Oh god, okay, this is probably where the run ends. Okay, so these guys have that annoying shock troops, you know, relic. So whenever I kill one of their minions, I get my minion gets stunned for 2 seconds. So that wouldn't be too much of a problem, but these guys have a really spammy deck, as you can probably tell by just them. And also their perks don't sound too bad, but it's actually really horrible. So reload spear on all spear throwers whenever a spear thrower kills a minion. So it just doesn't sound too bad, but honestly in practice it's horrible. And then they just, yeah, summon loads of spear throwers. I mean, luckily I'll try and save up chain lightning to just kill them instantly if I can, when they're about to reach second perk. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, this is a pretty miserable fight, and honestly we're probably going to lose now. I want to point out as well that the avatar I've got there, I won from beating Quest for Mountain Shaper on hard difficulty. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, well, I mean that was pretty cool, because they didn't actually kill anyone, so they didn't reload their perks, reload their spears, which is pretty awesome. There you go, he reloaded his, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, they don't die in one shot? That sucks. Or one hit, rather. There's the horrible thing in action. Like, obviously Chain Lightning is amazing here, because it can one-shot all the spear throwers. But, you know, I've already got one of them in the deck. Oh yeah, they get him as well. Maybe Glenn's Brew. Oh, frick, no! No! Okay, well, Ting Tang Tung it is then. I think. Or I could save it for Caber Tosser. I don't know which yet. I think Caber Tosser, honestly. We'll try and nudge him out of the way of our tower. Oh, that works too. We've got a little lag going on there. We're halfway to second perk almost. And the problem with Ting Tang Tung is they're just going to kill one of them and then die. Luckily the projectiles bounce a little bit, so there's that going for us. Okay, well, I regret playing Tranquil Shiho. I really wish I just played Mountain Shaper instead. We're just going to roll with it for now. Oh, this is miserable, man. Just the shock troops with this deck is just awful. It really is. There's really not much you can do about it. Triangle Shiho, I'm so sorry I failed you. Yeah, I think it's time to play Mountain Shaper. We'll just let him get one attack in and then frick him. There we go. Okay, let's should just kill him one shot. Good stuff. You know what? We're gonna generate a massive push up here. Hopefully, this is the plan. Here we go. Ting Tang. Just Ting Tang. I think Tongue is like been shot off the top. Plus Cosmodoos and a Battle Shiho. There we go. That's pretty good. We'll send in another Battle Shiho actually. Okay, there we go. And you know what? I'll save up. Yeah, I need to save up Chain Lightning now because he's almost reached. Oh, more lag. Sorry about this. Actually, he's not close enough quite yet. I'm going to send in another Battle Shiho, and we're going to play Chain Lightning very, very soon. I'm preempting it too much. I'm preempting it way too much. We need to clear out some of these minions first, because Chain Lightning can only do about 10 minions. Okay, there we go. Here we go, I'm going to play it. Yep, there we go. No, they got away. Oh, no. Maybe if I just brewed him, that might have been pretty good. Oh no, we got disconnected. That sucks. I can't play any. I think the servers have been bad all day. I'll tell you what. Hopefully, it just respawns where we were. Well, there we go. I mean, I was gonna lose that one anyway, but that kind of is giving me like full-blown age, to be honest with you. But there we go. It's horrible. I cannot do it, guys. If someone can do that adventure mode, if you've done it, please tell me how you did it, because I have no idea. Well, that sucks. That's a real shame that we didn't manage to do that. If I was about to win, like if I was about to get the final boss, I would be pretty upset right now. But since I was going to lose anyway, I'm pretty nonplussed by it. But yeah, let me know if you have completed that, because I really want to know how to do it. Because I've been trying. As I said, I've tried this like 15 times now, and I still cannot do it. So yeah, any advice would be appreciated. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed, and bye for now.